Hey guys, it's time for another one page at a time video, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the pages that I did in here this past week. If you know any way that I can spice my intro up for that, feel free to let me know, because I feel like it needs a little spicing up. It's always the same every time. So the first starting off page said, "It's just paper, who cares, dude?" On this day, it was actually kind of funny, but it wasn't funny at the same time. I was getting ready to do my book, and I looked over and I seen a spider crawling on our end table and onto my book, and it went missing. I never did find it after that, and I believed that it got into the pages of my book, which my mom looked and there was nothing in there, thankfully, so I don't know where it went, but it's still in a loose somewhere in my house. But on this day, I was too afraid to even touch this book because I didn't know where the spider went. So I was holding it far away from me as I was doing it, so this is the reason why this page looks like crap and it doesn't look the greatest. I drew a rainbow. It's not just paper. When a spider crawls inside and you lose it, here's a rainbow anyway, and then I put a smiley face. So yeah, as you can see, not my greatest work, but it was all because of that spider that just had to go crawling on my book that day, but it's alright, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, there's my rainbow. The following page said, "Build the perfect sandwich. Crumbs are part of life, the sandwich is still perfect." And it labeled what was already there, which was the bread, and it said, "Label the rest." So I put what I usually eat on my sandwiches. I put some mustard, pepper jack cheese, some sandwich turkey, which preferably for me it would be the mesquite kind from Oscar Mayer because it's so good. And then I put a pickle. So yeah, that was my little sandwich all put together, and it actually makes me crave a sandwich, and I don't have any of this stuff to make this right now, so that kind of sucks, but nevertheless, really good, and you should try it if you haven't. The following page said, "Draw yourself a trophy or other large award." So I just drew a giant trophy and I put on it, "You're alive," which is something that I feel like we should all be awarded for from time to time, because sometimes just being alive is hard enough. So I feel like sometimes we all deserve a trophy for it. The following page said, "Hot dog eating contest. Draw as many hot dogs as you can in 5 minutes. Ready, go." So I actually set a timer for this, and I went to town on drawing hot dogs on this page. I probably could have drew more because I still had a little bit of time, but I didn't want to risk it. So I drew a total of 18 hot dogs, and then I just went in afterwards and I inked them and colored them just so they're not like a plain blank weenie. You know what I'm saying? I had to give them some color. Up at the top I put my wieners just because I had to. So then the following page said, "Give this page to a friend. Why are we friends? What makes us so awesome together? Be cheesy, it's okay." So I just wrote my own little thing here, and I put, "We go together like mac and cheese, PB and jelly, needle and thread, poop and toilet paper, and 2 peas in a pod. I love you." So that's all I did to that page, and I just drew like little illustrations for each thingy that I put there. And the 2 people that I was mainly thinking of whenever I was doing this page was Tiffany and Ashley, of course. I have a few other people I also think of, which is my pal Sabrina. I really like that page. I think that it's cute. And eventually, I think whenever I finish this book, I will give this to one of those people. So then this page said to tape a photograph that you love to this page. And so that's exactly what I did. So I have 2 kitties, which you guys know of by now because they're always in my vlogs and my videos. And they are Cuddles and Wubsy, my little orange and black kitties. And I've had them ever since they were wee itty bitty little babies. They used to lay together in all kinds of cute little ways, and I am a photograph-aholic. Like, I love taking pictures of stuff, so of course I took pictures of them all the time, constantly. So this is when they were a baby back in 2014, and it is so freaking adorable. Cuddles and him were sleeping in a shoebox on my bed, and they had their paws around each other like they were hugging. I just thought it was the cutest thing. And yes, they are brother and sister. So I just taped that photo in here because I love it. And I put hearts around it, and I put Cuddles and Wubsy Baby Photos 2014. This one's probably my favorite from this past week. So the following and the last page for this week said, go back to a page you left blank before and try again. So I never leave any page blank. Like, I literally put something on every single page. I cannot leave anything blank. Like, that's just my personality. I just put, I never leave anything blank. I am magic. And I guess I put that because I'm magic. I can put, like, I can think of something to put on every page. Like, I don't leave anything blank. I just gave it this cool little swirly font and put swirlies all around the page, and then just added some color to the page as well. And yeah, that's all I did to that page, and those were all the pages that I did in my one page at a time from this past week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become a morbid maniac. Please leave me a comment and let me know your favorite page from this past week. Mine was the Cuddles and Wubsy page for sure. Let me know yours, and I will see you guys in my next video.